One platform for every cloud, plus AI, your data platforms, Kubernetes, SaaS, and the data center. Every dollar, every team. One language. No SQL, no spreadsheets. Let me show you how anyone on your team finds what they need in few clicks. This is the home page every user lands on. At a glance, total cloud spend, around $12 million this month, and your key FinOps metrics, mapped directly to the FinOps Foundation framework, so the numbers mean the same thing to finance, engineering, procurement, IT, and leadership. Cost trend, top drivers, anomalies, savings, nobody had to build any of it. All navigation lives in one sidebar, organized the way teams actually work. Spend, optimization, forecasting, settings. Under connectors, accounts across 5 clouds feed in automatically. And here's the part that matters. Every source, Cloud, Snowflake, Databricks, BigQuery, Anthropic Claude, OpenAI, Cursor, Data Center, VMware, Kubernetes, Google Workspace, Slack, any, no matter the provider, is normalized to one open standard, focus. One schema, one language. So a cost on AWS and a cost on Azure, or even OpenAI and Kubernetes, are described identically. Every page then follows the same layout. Now let's go to Spend IQ, the explorer of all costs, slice and dice, and the foundational page to the Rubik's view of costs, of all your sources, and most importantly, everything in focus format. Date picker on top, filters below, results in the middle. Learn it once, use it everywhere. Now let's build a report. Building a report begins with knowing the focus format and its relevance. Say finance wants Azure spend by service. We add one filter, provider equals Microsoft Azure, and group by service. The chart updates instantly. Virtual machines at 6,000, Azure SQL at 5, app service at 3. Switch to daily and you see the trend across the month. Happy with it? Find Perspective, your own lens for the view you are looking for. Click Save as Perspective, name it, and the whole report is saved. You are all set for your future perspective view instantly. Find your own perspective anytime. Visit again and again without any issues. The whole report, filters, grouping, and chart together, ready to reopen or share. In fact, you can use it now in your custom dashboards and reports instantly, forever, as long as your perspective exists. Customizing is just as simple. Add a second condition, region equals West Europe, and everything recalculates. Want a different view? Switch from the bar chart to the Sankey diagram to watch money flow from provider to service to resource. The table is just as flexible. Change the cost metric, toggle columns, sort by any header, export to CSV in one click. And the same engine drives unit economics, cost per customer, per transaction, per model, sliced by any dimension you define. All of it point and click. None of it needs code. This is where DigiUsher stops being a dashboard. These savings aren't generic rules. Each scenario is tuned to the nature of the workload and the application, and you tune it further. How aggressive, what to protect, what to leave alone. The platform models what can realistically be saved, so your team doesn't spend weeks reviewing resources by hand. 25,000 in identified annual savings here, and when you approve an action, it runs through your own change management process, governed and logged, not around it. Dashboards are an important way to view, to live, and breathe the posture of the organization. System dashboards align 100% to the challenges of FinOps Foundation personas. Furthermore, reports that we created earlier become dashboards as custom dashboards, as many as you need with no limit. We create one, drop in the perspective we just saved, add a KPI card, drag to reorder, and pin it to the sidebar. Procurement, finance, engineering, IT, FinOps practitioners, leadership, each audience builds its own unlimited set of views from the same building blocks. You can connect That's DigiUsher. From total spend to a saved, customized report and a governed saving in under 5 minutes. Point and click the whole way. One focus-native platform available across marketplaces and trusted by leading global system integrators. Any user with basic training can do everything you've just seen. See it on your own estate at www.digiusher.com.